If you're hurt in an auto accident, you should call attorney Edgar Snyder.
When you're injured in an auto accident, remember, the insurance company is not your friend. They represent the person who may be at fault, not you, the innocent victim. You need my law firm on your side. In over 25 years as a lawyer, I've helped over 5,000 injured people. So call us first for a free evaluation of your case. And remember, there's no fee unless we get money for you.
Call attorney Edgar Snyder, 3912101, 3912101.
The pitching matchups are set for the playoffs. John FEDKO tells us about that and has all the high school football action in his Skylights report.
Good morning, everybody. Last night was a great night for Skylights, almost perfect. But before I took off on my mission, I was called to Skylights High Command. And as usual, it was not pretty.
All right, FEDKO, hear this. This outfit will have no more of your lame, stupid stunts. One more, and you're history. And if you run into that guy with those boxes again, I will personally see to it that you never work in this town again. Now get out of here!
Our first stop, Stowe Rocks, hosting Burgettstown. Homecoming at Stowe Rocks. And thank you so much for the homecoming signs. I think. What a welcome from Stowe Rocks. Fantastic. I accept. Thank you so much. And thanks to Burgettstown. That's Carter. Stowe Rocks' Jason Woodcock makes it 7-0 Stowe Rocks. Then Monty Latimer goes to Hakeem Campbell. Next, get the move. He touchdown, 13-0 Stowe Rocks. That corner, Burgettstown. Chris Bongiorni makes it 13-7. Stowe Rocks answers. Monty Latimer goes to that man, Aaron Patterson. He's gone, 47 yards. Stowe Rocks goes out of the victory. Our next stop, beautiful North Park. North Catholic hosting Knox. And North Catholic with the fantastic welcome. Thanks for surviving the zone. I gladly accept this kiss, and this will be a reality one day. Thanks to Knock for their great welcome, and thanks to the Knock Band. Pass Carter. North Catholic's Damian Reed finds that man, Orlando Russell, for the touchdown. 7-0 North Catholic. Second quarter, Knox Bill Seppets scores, but Knox misses the extra point. They trailed 7-6. So in the third quarter, Knox Rob Ekus takes the game into his own hands, takes the punt, and he is gone. Knox goes on to win, 12-7. Our next stop, Richland hosting Apollo Ridge. Look at the 11 sign from the air. What a welcome from Richland. It was incredible. The love flowing even from the ambulance people. And Apollo Ridge looking for Uncle FEDKO? Homecoming night at Richland. Look at the beautiful homecoming court. What? First quarter! A defensive struggle. Apollo Ridge's Josh Dunmeyer and Kelly Bodner with a sack. Then watch Richland's Chris Perone. The intercept, and he could go all the way. He does. He's so famous he has his own sign, the Perone Zone. Richland's Jeremy Black with a nice run here. Look at the move. Richland goes on to win. Our next stop, North Allegheny hosting Newcastle. Look at the NA band spelling FEDKO with bodies. This welcome was quite frankly awesome. The cheerleaders cheering, the partiers partying, the trainers training, and no comment. Thanks to the Newcastle band. Second quarter. North Allegheny's Andrew Berry with the touchdown made it 14-0 NA. Third quarter, NA's Dale Nelson. Look at this effort to get into the end zone. Touchdown, NA. Defense, you want to see defense? Greg Pollard with the incredible hit. North Allegheny wins 28-0. It's been another great night of Skylights. I want to thank the fans.
Hey, FEDKO, you always end the show with the cheerleaders. How do we get on the air?
You got 20 bucks? Do whatever you want to. See you. Sorry. I needed the money. Now, folks, this gets tougher every week. Last night, the Skylight School Spirit Award could have been given to a ton of schools. Honorable mention must go to Richland, Stowe Rocks, and North Catholic, but our winner this week, North Allegheny. I am talking about some incredible spirit. What an effort. What a job with the sides. When the band spelled out FEDKO with the band members, that clinched it. I'll be visiting North Allegheny on Thursday to personally present the school with the coveted Skylight School Spirit Award.
The Channel 11 sports segment is sponsored in part by Honda.
Not only is this Honda Accord designed to improve airflow, but cash flow as well. Introducing the Accord Lease Program. See your nearest dealer for details.
Well, it was an exciting, emotional night and lots of banners to boot.
Yeah, they could have just sold tickets to the banner-raising ceremonies and forgotten the game, but Mario throws in a big game on top of it. Those once barren rafters of the Civic Arena are starting to look pretty historic these days. Tonight, the 1991 Stanley Cup banners gets a neighbor as the 92 banners take to the roof. A 20-minute ceremony started with a spectacular laser show featuring audio and laser highlights of the Pens' 92 playoff trek. The Stanley Cup at center ice, surrounded by a circle of Penguins players, and the banners are raised to the cheers of the roaring crowd. They look almost exactly like the 91 banners, the Patrick Division Playoff Championship, the Wales Conference Championship, and of course, the Stanley Cup Championship banner right there in the center. A very emotional ceremony, and then what a game. Against the New York Islanders, the Pens fell behind 1-0, but late in the first, the Pens in the power play, and Rick Tuckett right in front shoots it, scores. Tied at 1. Second period, Jeff Norton gave the Islanders a 2-1 lead when he beats Tom Barrasso, but 19 seconds later, the Penguins respond. Larry Murphy shoots and scores. 2-2. Midway through the second, the Islanders took a 3-2 lead, but with 37 seconds left in the second, Paul Stanton shoots and scores. 3-3 after 2 periods. 2:20 into the third, the Pens explode. Jaromir Jagr shoots and scores his first goal of the season. 4-3 Penguins. 6 minutes later, Mario Lemieux with the patented wraparound. 5-3. 3 minutes later, Jagr goes to Mario, and forget about it. He shoots and scores. Sean McEachern adds a goal, but it's the Mario show. 2 goals, 3 assists. Pens win 7-3.
It's a lot more fun, you know, when you can play with great players like Stevens and Jagers and Tockett and guys like that. You can go out there and make plays and have some fun at night, and that's what we've been doing for the last couple of years.
Now, last night, the expansion Tampa Bay NHL team won its first game ever played in the league. Tonight, the other expansion franchise, Ottawa, pulls the same trick. In Ottawa, the Ottawa Senators hosting Montreal. Ottawa in white. Second period, Ottawa's Neil Brady scores the first goal of the game in history of Ottawa. At least their current history. They weren't playing back in the 20s. 1-0. Later in the second, Ottawa's Doug Smale makes it 2-0, and Ottawa wins 5-3. Other NHL scores: Boston over Hartford in overtime. Quebec beats Buffalo. Minnesota over St. Louis. Calgary beating Edmonton in the third. Winnipeg beating San Jose in the first. And Detroit and L.A. tied in the first. The Pirates down 0-2 in the National League playoffs to Atlanta today. The Bucks just didn't want to talk about it. An off-day practice at Three Rivers Stadium. The players in a somber mood. Not a lot of smiles. Barry Bonds not talking to anybody. The clubhouse closed. The players seem uptight. Not Jim Leland.
I think what's happening right now, we're other than, you know, the one inning, we had a pretty good inning yesterday, but it's been a situation like, I think, where when anybody gets a chance to knock in a run, it seems like in the back of their mind, oh, geez, I got to do it now because we're just not going to get that many chances against a staff like this. And I think maybe, you know, subconsciously they're putting a little extra pressure on themselves. There should be no pressure. I feel no pressure as far as what we have to do or anything like that. You feel the normal pressure you do because you want to win a ball game.
Over in the American League, Toronto leading Oakland tonight 3-0. They're in the ninth inning. Oakland leads that series 1-0. Today I paid a visit to North Allegheny High School, the winner of this week's coveted Skylight School Spirit Award. Given to the school with the best sides every Friday on Skylight. It's a great welcome, including the now traditional body spelling of FEDKO, because you see it on the streets everywhere. Congratulations to North Allegheny for their great spirit. This Friday, another blessed schedule of Skylight, so take copious notes. Here's where our Channel 11 cameras will be. Penn Hills at Franklin Regional, Jeanette at Mars, Beaver Falls at Moon, and Langley at South. Start making those signs. Your school could win the coveted Skylight School Spirit Award. Even Dave Johnson calls it the best deal in television. The play of the night, thank you. The play of the night from Ottawa, where they went completely overboard in their first NHL game there in a while. They had a bunch of guys in Roman garb trumpeting for a while. Then they went into a version of Roman Saturday Night Fever. Look at the columns they brought out in this. This is lunacy. Now, in an interesting move, they lowered several Ottawa Stanley Cup banners from the 20s. Yes, they did have a team back in the 20s that won the Stanley Cup, and these banners are obviously brand new. It's not like they pulled them out of mothballs, but the banner thing I liked, the dancing that went on for 20 minutes, we could all just do without, I think, in the civilization as we know it.
But thank you for bringing to us.
Thanks.
Thanks for sharing it. The toast of the neighborhood dishes up a new recipe tonight.
Up next on the Night Beat, one of Pittsburgh's most famous chefs shows his taste for art.